America did not want to get involved in World War I. This was still quite the European problem. America had developed a policy of isolationism. They also were officially neutral during the beginning of World War I. So being isolationist meaning that they were going to stick with themselves and not get involved in anything, mind their own business. And for almost 3 years, the United States was able to avoid World War I. World War I was horribly brutal. New weaponry was met with old military tactics, and the body count was staggeringly high. Machine guns would pick apart charging forces. Airplanes would drop grenades and eventual bombs on troops. Poisonous gas was deployed and would burn the eyes and lungs of soldiers attacked with the gas, such as chlorine gas would cause vision damage and bronchitis, mustard gas would cause severe blistering, and damage lungs so much it would be fatal. The first generation of tanks were not as effective, but were still impressive towards soldiers on horses. A moving piece of metal with a cannon attached brought fear to many advancing troops on horseback or on foot. Trench warfare was fierce and deadly. Troops would dig trenches to protect themselves from flying bullets and frontline attacks. However, moving around was tough and took a toll on soldiers in the trenches. If an opponent was able to reach the trench, the soldiers in the trenches were sitting ducks. Still, President Wilson kept an eye out on Europe. He knew that the United States would have to intervene in this war and how it was destroying much of the continent. No one was making progress in either the eastern or western fronts of the war. Many countries were running out of resources. The United States was very concerned if Great Britain was to lose this war. Trade with Great Britain was huge, and the United States had historical ties to Great Britain. Nevertheless, we did not want to get involved. However, the sinking of the Lusitania started to change American minds. Check out the next video to see what pushed the United States into World War I.